Hey babes, welcome back to the channel. So I'm back today with a new video, and in today's video I'm featuring Hot Braids. Thank you to Hot Braids for sponsoring this video. Now let's jump into this look. Today I'm doing a versatile crochet install. I am loving this look, so I'm going to get into the specs of the hair first. I have one bundle of their light yaki texture. So I have one bundle in 18 inches and that bundle is 225 grams. So this is my braid pattern. I suggest you just pause the video here if you want a better look at it, and you can screenshot it, but this is a braid pattern that I use. I'm doing a 3-part install. I can part it down the center, on the left, on the right, or I can wear it all the way up into a ponytail or into a high bun. You can even do half up, half down, but for the most part, it's a 3-part install because there are 3 different parts. So everything that you see braided forward is what I'm going to use as leave out, and then everything braided back is what is my foundation for the crochet hair. So keep in mind that this is going to be covered with a lot of hair, so you do not have to place these links very close together. Throughout this video, I'm going to show you close-ups and different angles so you can see how it is that I crochet this hair. So another thing that I want to mention as we get started is I personally only loop the hair one time. I get a lot of questions on crochet and a lot of questions on how I take it down. One of my tips to you is loop it one time, because multiple loops can lead to tangling, and I don't think anybody wants to struggle when it comes time to take down such a tedious hairstyle. So I am going to use a crochet needle. You can use a beater. It's all about what you feel most comfortable using. I personally just move faster with the crochet needle, and I am going to be looping 1 crochet link at a time. I have quite a few different crochet tutorials on my channel, and depending on the style or the hair texture, sometimes I do 2 at a time. But for this, we're doing 1 at a time. We want this to be super seamless and super flat, because remember, I'm flipping it from the left to the right to the middle. So I want no humps, no bumps. I want it to be seamless. So this hair itself is very soft. I love that the hair for the most part looks dark. It is a natural color, because if you hold it up into the natural light or sunlight, you do see that it has like a very light hint of brown. But for the most part, it's dark enough, and I love that. I personally am someone that goes for jet black or natural black when it comes to extension, so the color on this is perfect. As far as the texture, this hair blends with my natural hair very, very well. I am 100% natural. I have no relaxer, and when I straighten my hair, it is a seamless blend with this texture. Keep in mind, Hot Braids does offer different textures. They also have a coarse yaki, so if you have fuller hair, thicker hair, or a more coarse grade of hair, I would suggest checking out that texture, although this one does work well for many different hair types. So I'm just going to continue to loop the hair. I take the crochet needle, I stick that under my braid. I put 1 strand of the crochet hair inside of the hook. So I pull that through. That is when I loop it 1 time, and then I just repeat that process throughout the entire install. I do space these out accordingly because we are working with 1 bundle, but believe it or not, this 1 bundle was enough to complete this entire install. You also want to keep in mind how you space them out, especially when it gets to the back, because you do want the back to be full, but you also do not want it to be bulky. This goes for the entire install. You don't want any bulkiness. You want to make sure this is seamless. So you don't want them so spaced out that it is sparse, but you want them spaced out enough so that it lays flat while you put your hair into different styles. So I'm going to move along in the video, and then I'm going to come back when we get to the next section. So here we are moving along. I just showed you really briefly what the back looks like, and we are filling in the other side. I'm going to show you what it looks like already as I flip the hair from one side to the other, and I'm so excited. I typically wear a side part. I do not, I used to be all middle part. Honestly, ever since I've been trying to refrain from heat, the middle of my hair is so damaged, so I try to stick with the side part. Plus, I just love the way the side part looks. But anyway, I know for a fact that I'm going to be wearing this in a side part. Which side? I don't know. but I'm showing you what it looks like already. This is 18 inches and they do offer different lengths. At the end of this video, I am going to cut some layers into this hair because I want a very full layered bouncy look. Another thing that I want to mention is this hair holds an amazing curl. I have timestamps down in the description box if you want to jump around in the video, although I highly suggest you stay and watch it in its entirety. But the way this hair holds a curl is amazing. I curl this at the very end and then I pinned it, and when I let the curls drop, I was in love. So that just goes to show that there are many different things you can do with this hair. It's basically a sew-in alternative. It is a bundle, but in crochet lengths. So depending on how much hair you have, what type of install you're going for, you may need more than one bundle. But if you're going for something like this, you want to achieve a look like this, one bundle is enough. This hair is very thick, very full, and it is gorgeous. And I love that it is full all the way to the very ends. So I'm going to put some tunes back on and let you watch until we come back for the finished look. So now I'm all done. I'm going to show you the different ways you can wear this hair before I style it. I'm showing you what it looks like in a part on the left, a part on the right, a part down the center, and I'm going to show you what this looks like in a high ponytail. This is perfect for the girls that like to work out and you want to be able to put your hair up and get it out your face, especially if you go for like a curly texture. You don't really even have to worry about leave out because your natural hair will blend really well with the curly textures. Keep in mind, Hot Braids has many different textures, so they will have a texture to match your hair. So these are all the different styles, and I'm just trying to see what I like most. Then after that, I'm just going to go in with my scissors, and I cut light layers into this hair. I didn't take too much off of it. We are working with 18 inches, but I cut a few layers in here. And then I'm just going to curl this up. So I'm using my T3 curling iron, and I'm using a little bit of Olaplex bonding oil. And that is what I'm using to style my hair. I didn't use any hairspray with this. I did use a wax stick for my natural hair just to lay it down a little. And I used some edge control on my edges. But once I'm finished curling this up, I'm going to let these curls drop and show you the final look. And that is really it. I want to give a big thank you to Hot Braids for sponsoring today's video. If you are interested in this hair, be sure to check the description box. All the details will be down below. I also want to thank you guys for clicking on another video. Don't forget to like this one on your way out. Let me know what you think about this install. Are crochet installs taking over for sewing installs? Let me know down below. And also, if you want a detailed braid pattern video, definitely drop that in the comment section because I have another install coming up soon. And if you want me to record the braid process, I'll do that. I just need to know that that's something you want to see. But I'm going to head out and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
To keep on living, keep on giving, you gotta keep laughing, keep on laughing. To keep on living, keep on giving, you gotta keep